The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Abacus Multiplication, General Rules for Mixed Fractions. In fraction multiplication involving mixed fraction, it should be converted into improper fraction before multiplication. For example, the improper fraction of 3/4 is 23/4. How did you get this? First, the whole number and the denominator of the fraction are multiplied. The numerator is then added with the multiplied value. The total value as the numerator and the original denominator value are presented in the form of a fraction. This fraction is known as improper fraction. In the improper fraction, the numerator is always greater than the denominator. Two numbers are taken at one time for multiplication. After converting the fraction into improper fraction, the numerator of the first fraction is multiplied with the numerator of the second improper fraction. Similarly, the denominator of the first improper fraction is multiplied with the denominator of the second improper fraction. After multiplication is through with this process, the value should be converted into a proper fraction by dividing the numerator by the denominator. In doing so, you can calculate the whole number, numerator and the denominator. For multiplication of small fractions involving single digit numerator, for example 1/2 and 3/4, etc., one abacus will be sufficient. But multiplication process becomes complicated with one abacus when fractions having multiple digit numerators and denominators are multiplied. In this case, the placement of multiplied value in the abacus may be difficult. Two alternatives are possible for solving this problem. Let us discuss these options before getting into the actual calculations. In the first option, two abacuses may be used by the child, one for calculations and the other for recording the important steps of the calculations and the result. In the second option, one abacus can be used for calculation and the child can record the answers in braille or on a sheet or using braille embossed magnetic numbers on a magnetic board. Here, the child should record all the different steps in the calculation. The above alternatives are equally good, but the second one is time consuming, whereas the first method is faster. Once the mixed fraction is converted into an improper fraction, the multiplication of the numerators is just like normal multiplication. Similar procedures are to be followed in the case of division too. Memory of multiplication tables is very essential for converting the proper fraction into an improper fraction. With this understanding, let us proceed with the multiplication process involving mixed fractions.